Hi everybody, it's me, Lindsay Starr. Um, I was trying to record this video. This is probably my third or my fourth attempt. But couldn't think right because I was not had my coffee. So now I did, now I can talk to you guys. I am still kind of tired as we speak. And, yeah. And I do want to tell you why, because this video is kind of serious. I'm not going to be asking for any likes, but if you guys are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and make sure notifications are definitely turned on. Anyway, I want to address something that I woke up this morning like this. Not like, well, I got dressed up. And the reason why was that I was trying to get back to sleep, and my mother came in, and she said, guess what? So I hope you're in the news. I'm like, wait, what? What do you mean by, I'm going to go back to sleep? And then my mother silently tells me, oh, Matt Lowell's got fired. I'm like, wait, what? Really? And she says, what? And I was trying to find out, why was he fired? She tells me it's because he did some sexual misbehavior conduct. Meaning, he got inappropriate. And he was in fact fired. And I was like, really? We're like acting so giddy. And understand this, we're just excited because of Matt Lauer being fired. We do feel sorry about the victim, who ended up going on, open up and telling the bosses about what happened. And I encourage anybody who has been victimized in any kind of behavior that is totally inappropriate, no matter if it's at school or at work, alright, it's the best things to do is to do that, okay? And I understand my mother and I were just only happy to see him being fired because we haven't been liking him because of the way how rude he was to a reporter journalist that we like, and you know, and I really wanted to understand how the whole entire thing happened. And I had to watch it to make sure, and I was kind of confused, but until I watched Megyn Kelly a little bit today, and she said that this happened around Monday night. Okay, and as of this morning, Matt Lauer is no longer working for NBC. And the reason why is because of what happened was very inappropriate in the workforce, and a lot of things are being now going to push forward. And despite of what happened, Megyn Kelly had made those broad statement about this, and even though she sounds like she was targeting upon, her message was mostly surrounding on females, but it's not just females, even males too, especially because of what happened to Terry Crews. As you guys know, I've been watching the Philip DeFranco show, and Terry Crews has been got harassed. He made a statement about this like weeks ago. And ever since then, I see on Twitter how things gone, and for somebody like Terry Crews, who, by the way, yes, he's married. He you know, and for somebody to do that in front of, do that to him, and don't understand that, and apparently he even, eventually, one day when I was on my computer and I jumped onto Twitter and I saw a tweet from Terry Crews that somebody said that somebody sent him an email saying that that the person that Terry had came forward talking about said, oh, you should get a pass. Nobody gets a pass for what they done to him. And it's been going, even though this still been going on, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are talking about this. But from what I've been hearing about what happening this morning, despite my mother's crazy, you know, it's what happened. The other thing I should talk to you guys about is, while my mother and I were watching the news, was talking about YouTube. And I know I've been hearing about this from Philip DeFranco. I know some parts were mentioned also by Tim Pool. And the whole entire situation of YouTube is to trying to make sure things are making content for kids. But it has to regard on the YouTube Kids app. And even though YouTube's trying to create a website for kids, it's to watch, and except for using the regular YouTube YouTube website. Sorry, I'm kind of laughing a little bit. And I do appreciate that kind of stuff, because I'm not just saying this because I'm not really kissing somebody's behind for this. It's because I'm saying this because of my 3-year-old step-grand cousin, Elena. Or I've referred to her mostly as my step-cousin or my cousin, because my aunt is mostly taking responsibilities of raising her, or because of my step-cousin Melissa, who hasn't been. And I'm really worried about my mother coming home telling me that my aunt's freaking out because she'll have to get Elena to see a psychologist because she saw something traumatizing on YouTube. And I'm like, really? And I know YouTube has been cracking down on videos, and I was trying to explain this. Even though she sees what it is, then she accuses me about this stuff. I never do that. I don't know why she thinks that way. But even though my videos are gearing towards teenagers and adults to understand that, you know, that you have to understand there are things that are dealing with, and especially because my vlogs are mostly about her, or my father, or my brother, or my family, my whole entire family, or things going on within the gaming community, the poetry, wrestling, you know, all this stuff. Look in my past videos and tell me if I did anything wrong. I haven't. But for my mother to think that way, it's disgusting. And speaking about disgusting, my father, who I'm really angry at, what happened was yesterday I was watching, I was on the computer and I was on Twitch and I was watching Mrs. VOD presentation of Forever Stranded, and I need to apologize for him because I really wanted to watch it, but I got super distracted by my father because my father was going crazy. He waltzes in and he says, do you know where my coin collection is? And I said, I do not know where it's at. I have no idea. So, and then he tells me he's going up to the attic. I'm like, okay. And the reason why he was doing this, and I don't know why he had to talk to me while I'm watching and Meza doing Forever Stranded, which you guys have to understand, Forever Stranded is a series that he does on Minecraft. It's a Minecraft series, okay? And I'm kind of interested in watching him playing Forever Stranded because, you know, it's how it is. So because my father accuses me of something else that I'm watching that has nothing had to deal with what I'm watching, I felt so disgusting. For him to say I'm watching something that is very inappropriate is entirely wrong. Same thing with what happened, like when my mother said. These two needs to stop instigating things, because, you know, all I wanted to do is watch something on either TV or the TV, right? TV, or on the computer. That is nothing inappropriate. I'm like, are you guys that crazy? It never happened in like months, even. Well, I shouldn't say that, admit that, but I never have been in a while, so. And despite of how disturbing and disgusting my parents thought that way, I mean, I feel like they need to get help for saying that kind of stuff. Because you can't be accusing me of something. I was just on Twitch watching Forever Stranded. I was so super distracted because he had to come in because he was worried about his coin collection, and then he had to go to the attic, which he couldn't get through. And it's all because of some inspection. Like, my father's too dumb enough to say because I talked to my mother about this last night when she got home. In which apparently, if you guys haven't seen my Instagram post, yes, she got the Olive Garden. I forgot to post what she got. She got she just got me, not really angel hair, but she got me with spaghetti with Alfredo and chicken, though no vegetables. And she got me the salad later. But I ate most of it. I still have some of it left. You know, it's just terrible. My mother said, it's like she really says, I really want to go to Olive Garden, but you went to go to China Buffet. The reason why, because you never said you want to go to Olive Garden, number one. And number two, the last time we were there, she got angry. And she says, I hate when you bring that up. It makes me mad. The reason why you're mad about that is because as you tend to forget. And because the last time we go, you got angry because they did something wrong. And she hates when I remember this stuff because I have memory that it's what I can know of. Ugh. It's terrible. But back to what I'm saying about what happened yesterday. I don't know why my father need this kind of stuff. He came by, talked to me, and even though I was watching Meza, he left, thankfully. And then I went back to watching the rest of the viewing of Forever Stranded. And I felt so terrible enough that this is happening while things go crazy. And I do apologize to him that what happened with the situation with my father. And if anybody noticed it, if I chat in anybody the Twitch, or even YouTube, and if you see me there, and then if you don't see me like in, let's say, like the next 10 minutes, understand this. I have family to deal with. They do not have ounce of respect for me, and they are really crossing the boundaries. And I really wanted to focus and talk to you guys, but it's just family comes right away, and they just want me to be bitter. They want me miserable like them. I'm not trying to be miserable. I'm trying to be happy. I'm trying to entertain all of you guys. But despite what happened this morning when my mother decided to, get me up, I'm just sorry. I'm just sorry that I had to deal with the troubleness of my family. Like, it's just that my parents and my brother thinks it's okay to do this to me. And, I think it was my mother says, you shouldn't let nobody walk over you. Well, yeah, you should have eaten your own words for saying that, because you and him and Jonathan walking all over me. Hey, telling me to go get a job. What job? I already have a job. YouTube, Twitch, being a poet is my job. And even though right now I'm going to try to get my first ever book of poetry out there, but I can't until I have to find an artist who would do it. And even though right now I have potential candidates, one of them being Kiwi. Who is she? She's an artist. Yes. She's considered to be friends with some of them, including Angel, Zine, and Meza. And I don't know. I'm thinking of her as one of the potentials, but it doesn't mean for my family to go crazy on me. It's just how I am. How this whole entire situation is. And on top of that, I'm just really angry and upset because my parents and my brother are going crazy. It is not okay to do anything like this, no matter what. Anyway, I'm sorry guys you have to see me looking so angry and upset, but this is how I am. It's just that, and a lot of things are going on within the changes within YouTube. And I know about this because I watched Philip DeFranco, I watched Tim Pool, and even though there are some people who are mad at me saying, oh, Philip DeFranco is that terrible. No, he's not. You're saying he is because you're reading things the wrong way. And if something has to do with him to be in all alt-left or alt-right, you need to go back through all his videos, and you have to see. He's been telling everybody time and time again, he is not leaning neither side. He's in the middle. That's me. I am like Philip DeFranco, even though I'm a month older than him. Yeah. And I do mean that because we're both born in 1985, though his birthday is not until next month, and my birthday just happened, so yeah. So, either way, hey, to go after somebody who you're thinking, oh, this person is so leaning left or so leaning right, or he's flip-flopping, that's not entirely true. You have to hear it and all stuff. Now, as for the other situation is that I also want to address one more thing. As of right now, because I'm going to be on Twitch today, I'll be streaming, to try and continue on getting my affiliate status. Yes, if you want to watch me please go down, because it will be down in the description below, including, I will include the 2 Philip DeFranco videos that he talked about on Monday and yesterday about YouTube. So please check that out as well. I will be on Twitch today, continue on getting my affiliate status. Yes. And believe me, if you guys want me to, do more things, and especially because of what's going on, please stick with me no matter what. Just understand that my channel does not do anything inappropriate at all. Sometimes I will swear, but that's because I'm angry and upset. And that has to deal with family members or anything I see that's making me angry. I understand, I do not mean this. And I'd rather be having my channels to be big, so I will help you guys, because I also want to help out in things in return to you guys, as my people, the viewers, the subscribers, the followers. If you follow me in everywhere, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, I promise you guys, I will give you guys something in return, but only if you guys help me to reach to 1,000 or more. In fact, if you guys really help me to achieve my YouTube goals of 100,000, 1 million, and even 10 million, and if we have to go crazy, I hope we get to 50 million, because I promise you guys I'll be trying to get you guys into giveaways and stuff, but understand that I will clarify that it will be void wherever it's prohibited. meaning that it's depending on who goes to give, depending on where this person lives. So understand, I will explain that fully in another video, but understand, guys, if you guys want to help me out and work together, we'll make everything big. But anyway, guys, that's all I have to say. And now for the ending. If you guys like to see more of me talking about things, and if you do, make sure to hit that like button. If you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Make sure notifications are definitely turned on. If you don't see any videos, and if you don't see any of my notifications, make sure you follow me onto Twitter, because once these videos up and turn on to public, they'll be also on there. And don't forget to share and leave a comment. And thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you guys again soon. Until then, bye.